What is up, everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy 2. I guess you could say this is the first episode of the Last Defense Academy 2, but we're still in the same game and we're still in the same playthrough. So this is episode 21 officially. We finished off with ending 0 in the last one. We made our way, or we made the decision to head back to the past so we can redo our 100 days and try to save more of our peeps rather than having to go to a future where we lost a couple of our peeps. So it was kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of sad at the end. Not kind of, it was really sad. Considering how everybody was feeling, everybody was kind of like depressed in a way about the whole situation, and everybody pretty much wants us to move forward and try to do whatever we can to save everyone. I mean, yeah, we're not gonna be the same people that we know now, but it's good to have a hope, I guess. But apparently, when I chose to go back to the future, or go back to the past, excuse me, apparently something's going on the artificial satellite that we didn't get an opportunity to see. So it makes me wonder, what would have happened if we would have picked no and just gone to the artificial satellite? That's my question. But that is not a worry right now. The worry right now is to go back to the past and relive the 100 days so we can save more of our friends. So without further ado, let's get on into it, man. Back to the past. Hope you all are excited for this playthrough, because I know I am. We have 99 endings to go, so we're gonna have quite a playthrough going, so just be prepared for that. Somewhere far away, someone is calling for me. Kadoa? No, not her. That's... Or is it her after all? She's the same, but different. That's right. I promised. I made her a promise, and this time I'm going to keep it. I have to keep my promise. There's no way I'm going to break it this time. I'll start this war all over again, if that's what it takes. And I'll fight. I have to fight. 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 Fight, 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 fight! I jolted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat, and my heart was racing, like I'd just woken up from a nightmare.
Was it just a dream?
It was not just a dream, my boy. We already went through this whole dream fiasco, right? With that cutscene we had in the last playthrough. The whole, it's just a dream trope, just like you said, man. I couldn't remember exactly what kind of dream it had been, but it had left its mark on me all the same. My throat was hoarse, as if I'd been yelling over and over again. And my heart was pounding, not with fear or panic, but something closer to a burning resolve. What happened? Why can't I remember? Well, whatever it was, I'm wide awake now. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. I got out of bed and slowly made my way toward the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me, right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow, something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I? Ugh, what am I doing? This is stupid.
Oh? Oh, look at this. Thou art I, and I am thou. Oh, okay, I'm excited. I'm already excited, man. We're only 5 minutes into this, and I'm already excited.
Where am I? Who am I?
Struggling to make sense of the images flooding into my mind, I staggered outside. Everything was how I remembered it. The rooftop, the plain prefab huts that served as our rooms, and of course, the wall of undying flames surrounding the school. Having lost them once before, seeing them again was almost comforting, encouraging even.
No doubt about it. It works. This is the past. I did it. I've traveled back in time.
That fact slowly started to sink in. This was really happening.
This time I won't mess things up. I'll keep my promise. Nothing is going to stop me this time. I'll protect the ones I hold dear. And we'll all go to the satellite together. I won't let things play out the way they did before.
Is that the moon? Right on cue. I felt a presence behind me. His presence. I could finally hear the strange boy's voice. The way I was now, he could communicate directly with the cryptoglobin in my blood.
You're wrong. It's not the moon. That's the artificial satellite humanity's survivors fled to. Huh? You wanted to see if I could understand you, right? Well, I can. Give it a try.
It's so cool, man. We can actually understand everything that the invaders gonna be saying, the commanders, and also the undying flame boy.
You can really hear me? Yeah. My cryptoglobin is strong enough now. I used a little of your power to come here from the future. My power? The future? I know, it's a lot to take in. You don't have to believe me right away. But it's true. I absorbed your cryptoglobin and came back. To try again. To redo these 100 days. And make things better.
You're right. It is a lot, but I believe you. Really, just like that. Sarai keeps me informed about what's going on, but I know he's kept my existence secret from you. I doubt you'd be this calm if it were really your first time seeing me. You're even able to talk to me in this form. That alone is enough for me to believe what you're saying is true. Thanks. That'll make things a lot easier. It also explains the irregularity I sensed a little while ago. In irregularity? I'm not sure how to explain it. I felt a kind of pulse, I suppose. Then my body got hot and feverish. It was like my cryptoglobin had suddenly been supercharged. If that's true, then. Put my hand over my chest to feel my own heartbeat. That violent pulsing felt the same as before I left. I think I might have come back with all my powers intact. It's not just your memories. Your cryptoglobin was also carried over from your previous timeline. In that case, what I felt before was probably my cryptoglobin resonating with yours. Resonating? Yes, sensing a power equal to its own must have stimulated it. You're saying your powers got stronger? Just because I'm here? I'm only guessing. Even I don't know very much about how cryptoglobin works. But if it can send your consciousness back in time, I don't think it's out of the question for it to cause a reaction in other users. The flow of time is by nature one of the absolute truths of the world. Under normal circumstances, there's no way that flow can be reversed. Breaking that rule and warping time to your own ends is bound to have consequences. Something unexpected might happen in the world you return to. It may have unfathomable effects on your cryptoglobin. You're probably right. In the future, you told me something similar. I did. Interesting. But assuming your arrival is what stimulated my cryptoglobin, I don't think I'm the only one to benefit from its effects. The other members of the Special Defense Unit should have felt it too. Almost like our powers are syncing up. So, everyone else is stronger now too. That's unexpected. But I guess it's a good thing. We're all on the same side after all. But I still don't understand what you're doing here. It must be important if you'd subject yourself to 100 days of war all over again. Just what happened in the future you come from? It's a long story. Before I get into that, can you tell me how far I've come back? What day is this? It's the day after you were all brought here. Day 2 out of 100. Day 2. What happened here the first time around? I feel like there was something important, but... What are you doing out here anyway? There must be a reason you appeared. Oh, of course. Almost forgot in all this excitement. I needed to ask you something. And that's why I created this avatar and went looking for someone to talk to. What did you want to ask me about? Have you seen Surrey? He comes to the defense room to talk to me every night, but he didn't show up today. Huh? Surrey? Of course. That's what's so important about our second day here. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning and I'll let you know what the brass says.
Hey.
I've got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. So you see you tomorrow, bright and early. I hope I can get my voices back in track with the characters, or with Surrey. That was when Surrey disappeared, right after promising to tell us the truth about the war. This is the night Ato kills Surrey. He does what? We have to find them. We might still be in time to stop it. Alright. If Surrey's in danger, I won't ask questions. I'll help you look for him. It's not easy for me to maintain this form, but it sounds like there are more important things at stake. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll let you know as soon as I find anything. There he goes. The ghost boy disappeared into thin air, as if he'd been swallowed up by his own flames. If I can protect Surrey, the future's bound to change. I have to stop Ato. I won't let him mess everything up this time. Before beginning my search, I headed for the war room. Whatever happened next, I was going to need my infuser. Okay, I'm ready to take on Ato. Now I just have to find him. Back in my timeline, he said he called Surrey out to discuss something. Where was it again? It was the gym, right? Look for Ato. It was the gym, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. Maybe it would be better if we split up and looked for him out separately. Let's see. How about you go check the first floor? They have that big gym there. Gym. Oh, that's right. I remember now. All right, let's do it, bro. I'm still confused on this whole freaking. All right, let's just head down. Where you at? Where's the gym at? That's the entrance hall. Gym. Where's the gym? Where's the gym? I know it's here somewhere. Cafeteria. Wait, was that the gym? No, that's the bathroom. Just kidding. Gym. No, that's a strange room. There it is. I flung the door to the gym open and charged inside, afraid of what I might find. Ha ha ha.
Shimino? What are you doing here?
Shut up, Ato.
I could ask you the same thing.
I'm here to kill you. I'm here to kill you.
Me? Oh, I just
what? I just plan on killing Surrey. No.
You told Sirei there was something you wanted to discuss alone after sleeping hours. What? He's taught you how to use Hemo Anima, and you've used this conversation to get him to relax around you. Now you're planning to take advantage of his dropped guard to destroy him before he has a chance to fight back.
Destroy me? What are you thinking, Atsuki? You'll never defeat the invaders without me.
Nah!
Besides, did you forget what I told you earlier? You got a bomb in you I can detonate whenever I want. That won't matter so long as he takes you out in one hit. He can always come back with the Revival-matic. Yeah, not too happy now, huh, Ato? You know, you're right. Can't believe I didn't think of that. But why would you want to kill me anyway? I was gonna tell you the truth tomorrow. I'm being nice. If I die, you won't have a clue what's going on here. And having no leader will make your battles even harder. That's exactly what he wants. But I won't let that happen this time. This time? Takumi, what's gotten into you? This is all a big misunderstanding. I wasn't really gonna harm Sure. I just wanted to threaten him a little, to make sure he wasn't lying. I mean, he says we're fighting a war to decide the fate of all humanity. If that's true, then you want to sabotage it and guarantee humanity is destroyed. Isn't that right? What? You want humanity to be destroyed? What are you talking about? Why would I want to do something so horrible? Don't try to deny it. I know how you see us. Unsightly, freakish, eerie monsters. What? And you think you've been chosen as some kind of savior who will rid the planet of our vile species. There's no use hiding it, Eito. I know everything. You hate humanity? I don't understand. How? I've never told anyone about any of that, not even once. So how?
How do you know about all this, Takumi?
Don't worry about it. If you want to blame somebody, blame your future self. You laid it all out in a lengthy monologue. What? The future? That's right. I come from a future where you sabotaged this academy. I came back to fix it, to stop you. So, it's not just your appearance. You're actually crazy, too. Well, I have to say, this is a disappointment. I was so sure you'd be the easiest one to deceive. What a pity that I'll have to kill you first. I'm ready for you this time.
I'm going to stop you and change the future.
Change the future. Feel the power growing within me. I'm never going to skip this, y'all. I'm telling you this now. I'm never going to skip this because I love it too much. I'm never going to skip it. Hope I'm not too loud. I feel like I'm yelling into my mic here. My bad if I am. But I can't help myself. Let's do this, man. Ooh, is my blade blue now? Did y'all see that? It looked blue. Was it blue? It's gonna be cool if it is. We're about to find out, right?
What are you talking about, Takumi?
Oh, it is.
So it's not just your appearance. You're actually crazy, too. It doesn't matter. You can try to stop me, but you don't stand a chance. I just felt a surge in my hemoanima.
What? Your hemoanima?
Time to test it on you. Prepare to die, vile human.
You're the music, though. Defeat Eito Atsuki. Alrighty. It looks like our blade is blue now. That's pretty damn cool, man.
My turn.
Ooh, we still got our slide slash, impact, stab, all good and dandy. I can't use strategic materials, that's fine. Let's just go after him. You're dead, man.
My turn.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Eito? What boost did you get? Oh, it doesn't tell me.
This could mean trouble. It's over.
I love this music, man. Oh. Azure Blitz. Whoa, that's new. Absorbing the baby's cryptoglobin has transformed Takumi's Crimson Assault skill to Azure Blitz. Azure Blitz has a wide vertical range with a piercing effect capable of killing distant enemies. Ooh, okay.
Good to go.
Azure Blitz 10 damage. Sorry, I'm yelling into my mic. I apologize. But 10 damage, dude? That's freaking crazy. Does it look any different?
One last strike.
Battle worn. Use a special attack 100 times. Nice. It is blue, bro.
How could this happen?
That is so... Oh, wait, is our cape different too? Our cape looks different as well. That's pretty damn cool, man. Oh, look at that new screen there, man. The blue and the... Oh, it looks so freaking good, man. S rank. We love that. We love to see it. Impossible. How can you be so much stronger than me? That was really something, Samino. When did you get so strong? I mean, you did okay in yesterday's battle, but you're on a whole other level now. It's only been 1 day since then. What happened to you? Only 1 day. Maybe that's how it seems to you, but for me, it's been so much longer. I've already spent a full 100 days with you, Eito. I never even guessed at your true nature until it was too late.
Everything we did, everything we sacrificed, it was all for nothing. All because of you.
Where's all this coming from, Samino? What's going on with you?
I think I can explain, Sirei.
Another voice joined the conversation, speaking directly into my head at the same time. Oh, there's our boy. Undying Flame Man. Boy, sorry. He appeared. What the? Eito really did betray us. Just like you said, Takumi. You made some kind of avatar out of Undying Flames? I didn't know you could do that! I was worried when you didn't come to the defense room. Well, it's more than that, really. I wanted to see the people who are fighting to protect me up close, at least once.
Yeah.
Can you hear him too, Sirei? That's right. You only communicate via hemoanima telepathy, but I've got equipment built into me to receive those signals. Now, you said you could explain all this. Yes, you might have some trouble believing Takumi, but it'll probably mean more coming from me. The Ghost Boy went on to tell Sirei everything I've told him when I arrived in this timeline. Naturally, the little creature was taken aback. Who wouldn't be?
What?
You used hemoanima to travel through time. Now that you mention it, Atsuki did say he felt a sudden surge of power back there. That seems to be a side effect of Takumi's arrival here. Well, butter my biscuits. I never expected anything like this to happen. Just goes to show you, we haven't even scratched the surface of what Cryptoglobin can do. What are you all talking about? Where did this fiery monster come from? All that stuff about the future. Is it really true? What have you done, Takumi? You don't need to know that. You only try to use anything I tell you against me anyway. It's over, Eito. I won't let you destroy humanity. You're going to kill me then? Is that what you're saying? You seem like such a nice guy, too. You must really hate me. What did I do to deserve such a malice, Takumi? Think about it. Haven't actually done anything. Are you really gonna take my life because of something you think I might do? There's no might about it. You would definitely mess things up if I don't stop you. I know you well enough to be sure of that. It's not like anything I say can change your mind about humanity, can it? You're right. There's no changing who I am. You're all just unsightly monsters. That's a firm, immutable truth. As long as I live, I'll never stop hating your whole vile species. I gotta say, you two are full of surprises, both of you. How an outlier like you ended up here is a real mystery, Atsuki. The desire to eliminate humanity is totally antithetical to our mission here. I have to look into how such an error could have occurred. Now that I know all this, there's no use preserving you anymore. Surei's eyes flashed red, excuse me. Huh? What did you just do? I erased Atsuki's DNA record from the Revival-Matics database. It's got data on all of us, right down to our genetic code. It cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state. And then we're alive again, just like that. So, Eito can't be revived anymore? Exactly! All that's left is for you to execute him, and everything will be back on track. So, I'm doing this. I'm killing Eito before he can do any harm. Wait, Takumi. I won't try to stop you, but take a moment to think about this. You said you came back so you could change the future. What kind of future do you want to create? And is killing him the only way to achieve it? The future I want. Oh, you should absolutely kill him. Leave him alive and we'll have no kind of future at all. He's an enemy of all humanity, just like the invaders. He doesn't deserve your pity. Right. I'm inconvenient for you, so just get rid of me. Isn't that how humans made it this far? Ignore the fact that you'll be taking an innocent life for your own selfish purposes. If it's for humanity's sake, then anything goes, isn't that right? Eito's not about to change his mind. He's still just as much of a threat as ever. And I know better than anyone the kind of terrible things he's capable of. But I can't deny that this Eito hasn't done any of that yet. And he's not an invader, he's a human being. Just like me. Is killing this version of him really the right thing to do? This has to be my decision. I'm done with letting others control my fate. That's why I came back in the first place, to create a new future on my own terms. Whatever path I choose here, I have to be prepared to see it through. It's time to make my choice. Alright, story decisions. From now on, the story will diverge greatly depending on Takumi's decisions. You'll be able to come back and explore the other choices later. Now, decide Eito's fate. Oh man. Here we go, man. Oh, we're getting into it, man. We're already getting into decision making. This is a big one. This is actually a really, really big one. I gotta think about this, man. Like I said before, I want these decisions to be my decisions. Like, what would I do if I was in Takumi's shoes? Because the thing that kind of has it going is that he has a truth that we know nothing about. As much as I hate the guy's guts, killing him might not be the move here. Because if we kill him, I don't think we'll ever find out that truth that he mentioned at the end of the base game. So I think in this case, as much as I hate Eito's guts right now, maybe he'll get better as this second playthrough goes along. I don't know. We know what he's capable of. But I think in this case, I think I have to let him live. Because he has a truth that we know nothing about. And if we kill him, we're never going to learn that truth, right? So I think I'm going to have to let him live here. That's the most logical sense, I feel like. Because, again, killing him, I feel like won't really get us anywhere. You know? So, you know what? I'm going to let him live. He has information that we need to know. And only he knows. Just like Hiruko. Like, because when you think about it, Hiruko, she had information that we needed to know, right? But we never got to actually find out what it was because she was killed by Eito. So I don't think the move is to kill him right away. I think the move here is to just go, let him live, and hopefully learn the truth of him at some point. So I think letting him live is the best way to go about here. No, I'm not going to kill you, Eito.
Huh?
What?
Yeah!
You may be totally insane, but you're still human. Not to mention you're defenseless now. Even in an extreme situation like this, killing you would be going too far. It's not a step I'm prepared to take. Just what do you propose we do with him then? Lock him up. Keep him somewhere we can keep an eye on him until 100 days are up.
Oh.
You're such a softie, Sumino. With an attitude like that, you're gonna have trouble dealing with whatever comes next. I already know what's coming next. Believe me, I've taken that all into account. Well, you did save my life and all, so I guess I owe you one. It's all the same if we win the war, right? Isn't that what everyone on Artificial Satellite wants?
Oh.
You know about that too, huh? Alright, where are we gonna put him? You can use the cages in the courtyard.
Oh.
I was kind of planning on waiting until day 50 to give you access to that area.
Uh-huh.
But needs must when the devil drives. So that's your decision, to lock out Tsuki in one of our cages. Yes. I won't kill you, Eito, but you're a prisoner now. Stay out of trouble until the war is over. What's so funny? You know what I am and what I'm planning, but you're still going to let me live? You're a really nice guy, Takumi. Really, just too nice. Of course, you still look like a hideous monstrosity. That's enough. Fine, fine. I'll be a good little prisoner and stay in my cage. It's not like I can fight back anymore.
Yeah.
Better get right to it then. Sarai's eyes flash red again. Alright. You have your own personal drones? Oh, you mean you never saw me use these? Guess you wouldn't if I got killed on day 2. The nerve of this guy, cutting down a superior officer before I even have a chance to throw my weight around. Quick griping. Go get him safely locked up. You're the boss.
See you around, Takumi. Let's hope you don't regret this decision later.
I sure hope I don't. Sarai secured the injured Eito to his drones and took him away. Even after they'd left, I couldn't get Eito's deranged laughter out of my mind. I didn't regret my decision, but it unsettled me all the same. Do you think this has changed the future? Yes, I'm sure of it. Sarai is alive, and Eito won't be able to sabotage just like he did before. Things will play out a lot differently now. I hope so. How are you going to explain this to the others? Will you tell them about how you came back to redo the past? I haven't really thought about that yet. The team that's here now aren't the same people I fought alongside before. From their point of view, we've only just met. If I start talking about coming from the future, they'll probably think I'm crazy. What would you do? Do you think I should tell them? Even with your powered up cryptoglobin and foreknowledge, you can't win this war all on your own. You need to work together to give mankind a brighter future. So, I should tell them the truth and hope they go with it? Hearing about everything you've experienced is bound to have a profound effect on them. Maybe it'll convince some of the more reluctant members to join the fight. Although, I can't say for sure if that will be a good thing. Why is that? The more everyone's actions and attitudes change, the more things will deviate from your future you know. If you change too much, you won't be able to predict what will happen as easily as before. Right. And I've already changed a lot just by coming here. You could probably help the others avoid making the same mistakes as before without telling them everything. Of course, there's no way of knowing if that's the right choice either. You have to figure it out for yourself. You're the one who has to make the hard decisions now, Takumi. You'll be the one who decides what form the future takes. You're right. The future's in my hands now. I'll stand by my choices, no matter what happens, or what I have to sacrifice. Sacrifice? I was surprised to hear myself talk like that. But it was the truth. Making one choice, creating one future would sacrifice the other. Like how I left everyone behind in my original timeline to come here. Or how I held Eito's life in my hands just a few minutes ago. My actions could have serious consequences. I'd have to remember that going forward. There's no such thing as a perfect choice that will fix everything. But I think that's all the more reason to pick what you consider to be the right choice.
Whatever you decide, I hope you'll get the result you want.
I sure hope so too, man. Without another word, the ghost boy disappeared. The right choice, huh? I'll do it. I'll figure out the right choices and guide us all toward a happy ending. And so, my second attempt at my second day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Chapter select. Okay. You've unlocked chapter select. The option will allow you to jump to the beginning of each day or directly before or after story decisions. You can access chapter select from the menu. Use it to complete 100% of the story. Okay. Well, go want to check that out here in a little bit. And we're back to the ding dong bing bongs, everybody. And I'm definitely not going to be listening to these every single time, so I'm skipping them. Okay, day 3. The first time around, Sarai got everyone to come to the war room so he could tell us the truth about the war. Everyone's probably there now. It's weird. I feel a little nervous. They all mean so much to me, but I'm practically a stranger to them. This is going to be interesting. Alright. Before we go for it, I want to check this out. Chapter select. Okay. So this is one of the decisions here. Yeah, decide Eito's fate, let him live. I decided to let him live. So if we would have killed him, this would have led to a completely different path. Huh. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. And I like the fact that you can actually go back, right? Yeah, you can go back to the start of the day before the decision. That's actually really, really cool. I know some people want to like excuse me. Some people want to like stick with the path that they chose. But for me personally, I've heard from one of the playthroughs that I'm watching that he picked the decision and he didn't like what was going on, so he decided to go back, even though he said he was going to stick with what he had. But he had a solid reason for it. So I think just for my sanity, if there's a path, if there's going to be a path that I'm not a huge fan of, I'm probably going to go back and choose the other decision, dependent on how that decision that I pick goes. Just so y'all know. So whatever decision I make, I'm not going to stick to that route. Like let's say I pick a, I don't know, eat a bologna sandwich, don't eat a bologna sandwich, right? If I eat a bologna sandwich and I don't like the path that eating the bologna sandwich takes me, I'm not going to want to continue that. Of course, at some point I will do it for y'all for playthrough's sake. But I want to, like I said, I want to do this as if it's my decisions, and I want to get as good of an ending that I can, right? Because with 100 endings, there has to be bad endings. There has to be good endings. From what I've heard, all the endings are supposed to seem like it's the canon ending, but I don't know. But just so y'all know, if you make a decision and for some reason I'm just not vibing with that decision, I'm going to go back and redo that decision and go with the other path. Just so y'all know, just for my sanity. So, anyways, let's go ahead and continue. Everyone's here. Sure, Hiruko, and Ima too. I knew they would be, but I wasn't prepared for how it would make me feel. It's so weird seeing them alive again. Oh man, I have to think of the voice that I did for her again. Eito's not here. What's taking him so long? Maybe you overslept? You should go give him a wake-up call, Mr. Maruko. Oh, I me! Go wake him up yourself! Don't you worry about Atsuki. He's unable to attend today. Unable? Oh, I get it. He's locked himself in his room. Honestly, I don't blame him. I'm still having trouble coming to terms with all this. I know, none of it feels real. Oh, I'm sorry for having the audacity to speak with someone hitting me first. You can chill, my dude. Come on, sir. Let's get this started. I'm not gonna weasel out of it this time. Tell us the truth about this war. Before I do that, I'd like to ask you all something. Last night, did you notice any kind of irregularity in your bodies? Huh? Irregularities in our bodies? The moment everyone heard that, their faces went pale. I didn't want to mention it, but sometime after I went to bed, I got hot and feverish all of a sudden. For real? Same thing happened to me. And me. It happened shortly after I clammed into bed with my dear sister. We don't always sleep together. He only did it to help me calm down. Ever since then, I've been totally amped. It's like I've chugged 50 million energy drinks or something. Huh? Yeah, same here. Feels like some kind of new power welling up inside me. Me too. It's the same for all of us. What was that feeling exactly? The ghost boy was right. Our cryptic globe empowered everyone up. Sure, did you do something to us? Sorry, but it wasn't me this time. Somebody else was responsible. Suri turned around and gave me an expectant look. Everyone followed his gaze. They were all staring at me now. Huh? What's Takumi got to do with it? What's the meaning of this? Are you saying Takumi did this? No way! How could a shrimpy little wimp like him do something like that? Hey. I really don't want to hear that from you. You see, this Takumi Sumino isn't the same Takumi Sumino you all know. Last night, he exposed a traitor in our midst, Eito Atsuki. A traitor? What do you mean? He was plotting against us. He was going to kill me and sabotage our side war's efforts from the inside. What? No freaking way. Why would Eito want to do that? Atsuki is abnormal, unbeknownst to us. He was born with a profound hatred for all humanity. He was going to use this opportunity to wipe out the entire species. Dude, if we're gonna start killing each other, he'd have been perfect. He'd have been perfect to have around. But thanks to Samino's quick thinking and bravery, his plan was exposed, and I emerged from the experience unharmed. How heroic! I didn't think you had it in you, Mr. Samino. Like, not even a little. Well, what did you do with Ato? Is he dead? No, Samino went all humanitarian on me, so we locked him up in a cage in the courtyard instead. Courtyard? Cages? I don't remember seeing either of those. Well, I'm glad you didn't kill him. That would have been going too far. Was he really that crazy, though? He looked like he wouldn't hurt a fly. Trust me, if we hadn't stopped him, he'd have messed everything up. How is it that you realize what he was up to? So far as I can see, Angel never said or did anything suspicious until now. Can you explain how you were able to see through him when no one else could? How did you deduce it? Did you find some vital clues we missed? Everyone looked at me again, waiting for an explanation. Looks like I've got another choice to make. Do I tell them about coming from the future or not? Should I tell them everything so we can all move forward together? Or should I protect them from the truth and figure out another way to help them? It's all up to me. What do I do here? Oh man, I already know the decision. Jeez. Well, I kind of already have an idea for this one. Reveal your secret. I think we should. I mean, what do we really have to hide? Honestly, we don't really have anything to hide. If I don't, because I feel like if we say no here, it'll kind of just go the same route. No, obviously not the same route because it's a different ending. But I feel like it'd go the same way as the original one went. Like, we're gonna have to persuade them again to actually want to, like, we're gonna have to persuade Kako, we're gonna have to persuade Shoma, we're gonna have to persuade Tsubasa to fight again, and I don't want to do that. So I think the best way to go about this is just to reveal our secret. We don't have anything to hide, and if we do hide it, that might cause some distrust with Takumi, because they already think of him suspicious for knowing all these things. So if we were to say no and not explain it, that make him seem even more suspicious. So I think this is the way to go. It's just let him know. We don't have anything to hide. So let's just reveal our secret. It's like Sari said. I'm not the same guy you all met a few days ago. I'm still the real Takumi Samino, but
I'm from the future. I lived through the 100 days here. And came back to do it all again.
Huh?
What? Hey, you do know Kate Takumi? Did you hit your head or something? The future? You're claiming to be a time traveler now? Oh, you're from the future. Okay, that explains everything. Not! Who'd believe a ridiculous story like that? Besides, time travel in a killing game, that's totally plausible, actually. It's a pretty well-established trope at this point. Freaking Darumi, bro. It was more or less the reaction I expected, but I had made my choice and I was going to see it through. You might not believe me, but it's the truth. I am from the future. That's why I knew Atos was the traitor and that he was going to kill Sure on the night of our second day here. In my timeline, he spent the whole time deceiving us and getting us to doubt ourselves, and eventually, he did something really horrible. After we defeated him, I ended up with some powerful hemo anima. I used that to come back in time so I could redo this war, so I could fix things. Hemo anima can do that? I've lived these 100 days once already, and it didn't end well. This time, I want to make sure we all survive and save humanity together. But I'll need your help, all of you. Will you trust me? Will you fight alongside me? You're really serious about this, aren't you? Dead serious. Let's assume that what you say is true. I have more questions. What exactly happened in the future you come from? That was so horrible that you had to come back and do it all again. If you want us to trust you, you have to tell us that. I don't know. There could be a lot of classified information involved. There's no point in hiding it now. They have the right to know. Alright, fine. Go ahead and spill the beans. It's a long story, but here it goes. And so, I told everyone how things went down during my original 100 days at the Academy. Starting with Sure and Hiruko's disappearances. Moving on to my discovery of Nigo in second to last Defense Academy. Then the revelations that followed: world death, cryptoglobin, the Exodus Project, the artificial satellite, and the truth about what, or rather, who, was in the defense room. And of course, how it ended, how Ima and Nozomi were killed in our battle against the Supreme Commander, and how Eito betrayed us and killed the person who was generating the undying flames. I kept Nozomi's secrets to myself, though. Geolis didn't need to know about her past or how she came here. All that was between her and me. By the time I finished my story, the whole day had passed us by. Judging by the looks on everyone's faces, hearing all this had taken its toll on them too. No one tried to interrupt me at any point. It was like they didn't know how to react to any of it. I know I would have needed time to process all this information if I were in their shoes. But I had to see this through. That's what I decided. Finally, I told them how I'd taken the power Eito stole for myself and used it to travel back in time. That brought my account to an end. That's everything. That's the 100 days I experienced the first time around. Someone had placed a glass of water on the table in front of me. I downed the whole thing in one gulp. I felt as tired as if I had just fought a dozen invaders. So, what do you guys think? Honestly, I don't know what to think. Doesn't sound like he's making it up anyway. There's way too much detail for that. Yeah, whatever your scenario writer gets paid, it's not enough. I can't believe a loser like me could actually find the strength to fight. I can't believe I turned into Surrey. Seriously, what was that all about? I never expected you and me to get that close, Tsukumo. And I fought alongside my dear brother? Not as someone to be protected, but as an equal? Maybe if that me had fought harder, he wouldn't have had to die. There. It's not like it really happened. But it did in that timeline. That means it could happen here too. Sister dearest. Yeah. Wouldn't have believed it either, but seeing Sumino in action didn't leave much room for doubt. I knew Hima Enma had untapped potential, but time travel? Empowering you all up with some kind of resonance reaction on top of that? Wowee! It's some pretty mind-bending stuff, am I right? Actually, I think the word you're looking for is mind-blending. No, it's mind-bending, but who cares? That's beside the point. Either way you slice it, this is a good thing for all of us.
Hey.
You're all stronger now, and Takumi can prepare you for any upcoming challenges before they happen. It's a super mega ultra terra X good deal, and that's no lie. Yeah, I guess you're right. I won't make the same mistakes I did before, but I still can't do this alone. I'm asking all of you to fight with me. Let's get through this and win the war together. Me? Fight? Get an underachieving nematode like me really make a difference? You can, trust me. I've seen it for myself. I can't let that future come to pass. Not if I have the power to change it. I'll fight too. I'll do whatever it takes to protect my dear brother. You'll protect me, sister dearest? Maybe it's the surge in power, but I feel like I could actually handle this now, one way or another. You already know what's going to happen, so you can stop us getting involved in anything too dangerous, right, Takumi? In that case, I guess I could. Everyone's sounding a lot more optimistic than they were last time. Seems like they believe what I've told them about the future, too. I should probably talk to them a little more, just to make sure everyone's on board. Alrighty, let's talk to everybody. So, I'm wondering... Would this have branched off into something else if I didn't reveal it? Would it have, like, gone down or anything like that? Oh, yeah, it does branch off. Oh, yeah, that's freaking crazy, dude. If we don't stop this world death thing, it'll destroy the whole planet, yeah? And using the secret weapon in the defense room to wipe out the invaders is the only way to stop it? That's all we gotta do, right? Or he'll be safe afterwards? Yes, that's right. Of course, we don't know exactly how the invaders and world death are connected. And there's still the issue of what Eito said.
Right. That's what you think the truth
Yeah,
is.
this is the main reason
got
why
it all
I did
wrong
not
now.
kill him. Because that's what you think the truth is. So what does he know that we don't? No, he probably just said that to confuse us. I shouldn't take it too seriously. Takumi, you should take it very seriously. What do you mean? So, the real reason we're fighting here is to give those folks on the artificial satellite a safe place to live. Dude, that's so freaking sweet. Fighting to save people is one thing, but saving all of humanity? I'm more fired up than ever now. Let's do this. Those invaders aren't going to stand a chance. Just like last time, Takamari's really taking this in stride. In your timeline, I fought too. I ought to protect my family. Must sound pretty unbelievable, huh? Oh no, I believe it. Everyone knows I'm the kind of guy you can count on in a pinch. Level with me. I was the MVP of the whole team, right? I was like the best fighter we had, wasn't I? Wasn't I? Well, you were definitely a dependable ally. I knew it. Now that I think about it, I've been missing out on a huge opportunity here. If I fight, I'll be one of the heroes who saved humanity. Money, fame, women, I'll have it all. This is my big chance to turn my life around. And I'm stronger now, so there's no way I'll lose. I can do this. Does that mean you'll join us? We could really use your help. All we gotta do is defend the school for 100 days, right? That doesn't sound too hard. Okay, I'm in. I mean, where would you guys be without your MVP? Right, thanks. Bro. Takumi, are you sure about this? A chronic loser like me will only slow you down. You might think that now, but you have your own way of fighting, Shoma. I've seen it for myself. I'll be counting on you to do what you can, your own way. You're counting on me? Can I really do this? You can. In my timeline, you ended up being pretty strong once you hit your stride. Strong? Me? Honestly, I can't imagine ever doing anything that would make me feel useful. But maybe I can try. I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to start doing squats every morning. That's great. Just don't overdo your training, okay? I'm still finding it hard to believe I actually fought those freaky monsters. It's true. You did it for your family in your grandpa's workshop. And you're a freaking boss, dude. Tsubasa, you and your freaking deadlights, man. Ooh, boy, so good. Yep, we all have something that we want to protect. If we work together, we can give them all a better future. Right. After all, we're the only ones who can do this, aren't we? I've got to say, I admire you, Takumi. Getting through all this just once must have been hard enough. And now you've come back to do it all again. That takes some serious courage. It was a selfish decision, really. I want to do right by the versions of you I left behind. For their sakes, and for all of us that are here now, I'll make sure this story has a happy ending. You're so different from how you were yesterday. You seemed so timid back then. People really can change. In that case, maybe I can too. Of course you can. I've seen it for myself. When you say it with that much conviction, I kind of want to believe you. Maybe it's the souped-up Tima Anma speaking, but I'm starting to feel like I can do this. Oh, and don't worry about your other problem. Barf bags and tinted windows will see you through. You know about that too. I can't keep any secrets from you, can I? No ma'am, I know everything about you. Guess there's no need for me to tell you the truth now. You pretty much know it all already. I had to make some guesses based on what I learned in my timeline. Did I get anything wrong?
No.
Nope, not a thing. Your deductions were right on the mark. I never learned very much about Serai's true intentions. I don't know if I should trust him yet. Honestly, I'd plan on keeping some of these secret a little longer, but I can see there's no use hiding it now. Just don't go getting captured and blab all this to the enemy, okay? I won't let that happen. We're all going to get through this together. To think I'd not only fall to notice Eito was a traitor, but get killed by him as well. To me, from your timeline, sounds like a prize simpleton. Don't be too hard on her, I mean, on yourself. Eito had us all fooled. That's not the only part I'm having trouble with. I can't believe I stepped in as leader after Serai's disappearance. I never had much interest in acting as part of a team, let alone leading one. You didn't have a lot of choice, not all of us were willing to fight, and you had more battle experience than anyone else. We wouldn't have made it through those first few battles without you, keeping us all in line. Come to think of it, I never got to finish that conversation with Hideko last time around. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... Yes, I do have certain information that you may find relevant. What was the relevant information she was going to tell us? Probably nothing. I don't know already, but still. Maybe I should ask her about it later. Anyway, you did your part to keep us all alive. I may not have agreed with your approach, but it was definitely coming from a place of good intention. Don't say anymore. It's embarrassing to hear you compliment a version of me I have no real connection with. Sorry. Love it. I'll fight alongside everyone else as an equal. Sister dearest, think about this. It's too dangerous. My mind's made up, brother dearest. Don't try to stop me. I won't let you die like you did in Takumi's timeline. I'll do whatever it takes to protect you. You? Protecting me? What a role reversal. Give it up, Ima. If there's one thing I've learned about Kako, it's that she's stubborn. Once she gets it into her head to do something, there's no talking her out of it. I'm getting chills. Huh? What did that Hemo Anima stuff do to me? The thought of Kako being the one to protect me makes me shiver with excitement. This is wonderful. I've discovered a whole new facet of my dear sister's charm. You mean you'll let me? I'll still do my part to protect you from those invaders. Of course, honestly, I don't hate violence. I welcome one-sided violence with open arms. Anything for you, Sister Dearest. Thanks, guys. Glad to have you on board. Wow, I actually made it through to the end. I thought for sure I'd get killed off early. I guess the revival magic means dying is only temporary anyway. We can't have a killing game if death is meaningless. But now that you're here, we can change all that, right? We're not gonna start killing each other, Takumi. That's one thing I want to keep. I want to keep the way it is. Fine. I'll just have to make do with God modding through New Game Plus. Kinda sucks that there'll be no murder mysteries, but adrenaline-fueled power trips can be fun too. Yeah, just look on the bright side, or whatever. Alright, I've spoken to everyone and told them everything I needed to. Everything except... Guys, there's one last thing. I know none of us chose to be here, but we really are humanity's last hope. It's okay if saving the world or all of mankind is too big a concept to wrap your heads around.
Just focus on protecting this school and the people who are important to you. If we all do that, I know we can win this.
Hey!
Hell yeah! Humanity don't got nothing to worry about with us around. I will do my duty. I never intended anything less. And I'll fight too. I'll protect my dear brother as a real member of this team. I'm getting chills again. This might not be such a bad idea after all. I may be garbage, but even garbage can be useful sometimes. I'll do whatever I can. My voices for these peeps are getting different each time I read them. Once we make it to day 100, we'll get in the escape pod and join everyone on the artificial satellite, right? Yeah, there's no danger of us getting caught up in the final attack against the invaders, right, Sarai?
Yeah.
That information was supposed to be classified, but yes, that is the plan. And will we get some kind of reward at the end? Oh, of course. If you make this mission a success, you'll all be heroes. The administration will gladly supply you with sufficient remuneration for you to live comfortably for the rest of your lives. I knew it! What awesome luck! Oh, she's so excited! Then can I build a brand new workshop for my grandpa and me? Of course! Can I shut a bunch of kids in an abandoned building and force them to play a killing game? Sure, why the heck not? What the hell? I think that would be going a step too far. I'm surprised though. You're actually going to reward us? That's right. Once the Earth is habitable again, I will give you whatever your heroic little heart desires. It's the least we can do for you saving us all. What? Didn't you know about this, Tamino? No, in my timeline, Ato killed you before you could tell us very much. It's all good, man. Just one more reason for us to give it our all. Yeah, just think of all the kibble I could buy for Leo. Everybody looks a lot more determined than they did this morning. I don't think any of them will refuse to fight this time. That's a relief. Gotta hand to Sumino, you got these lollygagging sad sacks acting like a real team more effectively than I ever could. This is what I'd expect from our very own boy who leapt through time. I don't know everything about this war though. I still don't know why we were chosen for it, or what cryptoglobin really is, or why the invaders have it too. I wouldn't worry. Compared to the future of humanity, those little details are hardly important. I had a feeling you'd say that. But you'll tell us eventually, right? Sure. Don't be so suspicious. We're on the same side, remember? I want to protect the school and save humanity just as much as you do. Anything that contributes towards that is okay by me. Alrighty. By saving Sarai and bringing everyone together, I've done all I can for now. I've already changed the future for the better. Now I just had to keep it up. That's what I told myself as I left the war room and went back to my room. Phew. The moment I got inside, all the fatigue had been holding up hit me like a ton of bricks. Talking for most of the day had really taken it out of me. I staggered over to the bed and lay down. Well, I got everyone to agree to fight. That should make things easier. Now we just have to meet up with the team at the other academy and bring them here. This time we'll create a better future. This time I'll protect her, no matter what. Day 4. Ding dong, bing bong, everybody. It's morning. Let's see. Day 4. There shouldn't be any attacks for a while. If I remember right, the next one is Day 7. That was the day we fought the first commander. That gives us 3 more days to figure out a plan. I'll head over to the cafeteria first. No use thinking on an empty stomach. Alright, we are so back, man. We are so back. Hell yeah, dude. So I survived until the end and went back to the artificial satellite. I got dumped in this crazy situation, never even got murdered or executed. It's so sad. We really gotta create a better future this time. What the hell, man? Freaking Takumi, bro. Cracks me up. The things I did in your timeline sound so amazing. It's like we're not even talking about the same person. But this hematoema pulsing through me makes me feel like someday I might start believing in myself. Until then, I'll just have to believe in the you that believes in me. Morning, troops. Looks like everyone's raring to go today, huh? You'd think so. I feel the same as always. Not at all. Just look at all these faces filled to the brim with fighting spirit. I know what you mean. Of course, I'm still just as much as a sniveling parasite as ever. Don't be like that, Shoma. I think you look a little tougher than you did yesterday. You said you were going to start working out, right? Maybe you're getting results already. There's no way it happened that fast. You're looking ever so slightly different too, Mr. Maruko. Not in a good way, but still. Aw, come on. It must be a little good. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but it does feel like everyone's more confident now. Knowing why we're really here must have taken some of the stress out of the situation for them. Seeing you all in this all like this warms my old mechanical heart. With that in mind, I decided to break from my original plans to give you the run of the school. Every classroom is now unlocked. Wait, all of them? You betcha. No point in drip feeding new facilities if you already know what they're going to be. Use them as you see fit. Yeah, anyway, that's just a maze of cube-shaped rooms full of freaky traps. Hey, I know this place is weird, but it's still a school, you know. Just remember that Atsuki is still in his cage in the courtyard. Don't go letting him trick you into letting him out or anything. Got nothing to say to that traitor. Yeah, from what Takumi told us, the real Eito sounds pretty scary. I'd actually be interested to hear what his hatred of humanity comes from. Surely there's no harm in just talking to him. I guess, but do so in moderation, okay? Guys, I have an announcement too. 3 days from now, on day 7, the enemy will probably attack again. What? That soon? That's what happened in my timeline. The commander who got away before will be with them. Ooh, the one who killed me? But with how much stronger we are now, it shouldn't be anything too hard to deal with. But we just have to stay focused and work together. This time, I'll take a good long look at the color of that commander's insides. 3 days. I'll try to use that time to toughen up in my own trashy way. Yeah, we can do this. Now this is more like it. Having a strong leader makes all the difference. Leader? You mean me? I've got no problems with that. As the only one of us who's lived through all this before, you're a natural candidate, Mr. Sumino. That's right. I know you won't steer us wrong, Takumi. Makes sense to me, too. You handle the strategy. I'll take care of the legwork. I don't know about this, guys. I mean, nobody really wants to take on a leadership role. But just accept it. It's just what everyone wants. If you really came from the future, that is. If that's true, then your experience is invaluable. We couldn't ask for a better leader. Wow, I never thought I'd hear Hideko be so complimentary. I guess they're right, though. It's up to me to make sure history doesn't repeat itself. Alright, if you'll trust me and follow my lead, I'll do everything I can to lead us to victory. We're behind you all the way. You might be team leader, but I'm still the MVP, got it? All that's left is prepare for the battle in 3 days' time. Let's use this newfound power of yours to show the enemy true despair. Yeah, boy! Thanks for all the level grinding, alternate future me. If I'm being honest, I wish I could just head straight to second to last defense academy. But with another attack only 3 days away, that would mean leaving these guys to fend for themselves. Can't afford to get distracted. For now, I have to concentrate on getting everyone ready for the next battle. If I leave right after, I should still be there in time to stop the worst from happening. But then, on our 10th day at the academy, a huge swarm of invaders attacked. It was only our second real battle. Even with Moko's help, we were totally out of our league.
Moko and I were the only ones left standing. Yugamu, Kurara, and Kyoshika were all dead. even worse. A stray shot put our revival-matic out of commission. And Nigo, the only one who knew how to repair it, was captured.
Day 10 is the battle where Moko gets taken prisoner. That's 3 days to get from here to there. That should be enough. Alright, now we know when the next attack will be. We better get our asses in gear. I'm heading to the training room. Any of you guys want to join me?
I'll go. I could use some help with my training. Can I come too?
Good grief. Physical activity isn't really my thing, but if you're going, Sister Dears, I will too. I mean, I was the MVP in the last timeline, so I don't think I really need... Don't give me that MVP crap. You need this more than anyone.
He's so excited!
Gonna head to the garage. Just start getting a handle on how everything works in there. The other members of the team left the cafeteria in high spirits, all except one. You not join the others, Hideko? Naturally, I'll use these 3 days to prepare as well, but I prefer to do so on my own. I guess Hideko's always been a lone wolf at heart. Knowing that, I think I appreciate her a little more. Must have taken a lot for her to step in and lead the team last time. One more thing, Takumi. Allow me to give you some advice. What? Just because you have knowledge of the future, don't expect everything to go smoothly. You really do know something that others don't you? Maybe even something I don't know about either? Perhaps, but you've yet to earn my trust on that matter. I'll tell you about it later, if I feel like it. With that, Hideko turned and left the room. She was right. She was right, of course. This wasn't going to be a matter of doing everything fine and right and breezing through 100 days. I knew from bitter experience that reality is never that simple.
Hey!
I should get going too. I still need to have a conversation with our little irregular and figure out how we got here in the first place.
See you later.
Good luck with everything, Samino. With a wave of his stubby arms, Sarai disappeared from view. Irregular. Guess it means Eito. I'm the one who decided to let him live. I can't help feeling responsible for him. I should probably check on him. Besides, I need to ask him about something he said before.
Right. That's what you think the truth is. You've got it all wrong, though.
The ugliness of mankind far exceeds your imagination. You never found out the real truth. I wonder what would have happened if you did.
If Sarai's going to interrogate him, maybe I should look into it too. Alrighty. Can I do some upgrading, though? I would like to do some upgrading. Ah, I can't do it now. This sucks. She's so excited. The place is awesome. I never expected the school's lineup of facilities to include the works of my dreams. Once I figure out how all this works, I'll be able to do my part for the team outside of battle, too. Our class weapons are supposed to be manifestations of our will to fight. So why are these machines... So why are there machines that can customize them? To be honest, I'm not too sure how it works. Maybe the stuff has been modified or specially treated so it can affect us. When I entered the courtyard, Sarai was already over by Eito's cage.
There. I've answered your questions. How about now you answer one of mine? Just what is Takumi?
Talking about me? I've been heading over to join them, but stopped short when I heard my name. I decided to stay hidden and see where the conversation went.
So, you've been like this your whole life? Must be some kind of cognitive defect. I still don't get how such a fault could have occurred.
Oh, of course. I don't conform to your standards, so I'm just a defect. A mistake. Now answer my question. What happened to Takumi? And did it really take you by surprise? Or was it some kind of function you had prepared in advance? If it wasn't part of your plan, then why Takumi? What's so special about him? Is he perhaps not really human? Come on, tell me. I'm serious. I'm dying to know more about him. This is the first time I've ever felt this way about a loathsome human.
He's something of an irregular too, I admit. I may have to take steps against him if he gets out of line. But all of that's on a need-to-know basis. This is the last you'll hear of it, Outsuki.
Sarai left without another word, not even sparing Eito a passing glance. When I was sure he was gone, I left my hiding place and approached the cage myself.
Huh? Takumi? You came all this way just to see me? How sweet. I'm so touched.
The weird thing was, I think Eito actually was pleased to see me. He'd already made his hatred for me abundantly clear, so how could he greet me with such a genuine-looking smile? Even after living with him for 100 days, I still had no idea how his mind worked. Oh, I wonder. Do you hear all that? I heard. You want to know what happened to me, right? I don't mind telling you. I'm from the future. You may not believe it, but I sent my consciousness back in time from the end of our 100 days here. Why would you tell him that, Takumi? Of course I believe you. Huh? It all makes sense now. That's why you knew my secret and what I was planning. Tell me, what did you do to me in that timeline? Did you kill me?
Hey!
Let me ask you something first. The future you said he knew the truth about this world. It was something even I didn't know about. Do you have any idea what he could have meant? No, sorry. I don't have a clue. He doesn't seem like he's lying. Maybe he really doesn't know, at this point in time. I've been keeping this a secret from all of you. I may as well come clean. Just like how Takumi came to understand the invaders' language after he absorbed Supreme Commanders of Cryptoglobin. I also came to understand their language thanks to the prisoner's Cryptoglobin. Must have been something he learned after killing that commander. That doesn't tell me much, but it's probably all I'll get for now. Now it's your turn, Takumi. Tell me more about the future. I would simply love to know what kind of ordeals you went through. Why should I tell you anything? Oh, you might find it worth your while. You can tell me things you can't tell anyone else. I'm the perfect confidant. How do you figure that? I'd be good at keeping secrets for starters. I don't have much choice. It's not like I'll have the chance to talk to anyone else. Not too rich. Coming from the one who exposes Omi's secret. What do you say, Takumi? Why don't you stay and chat a while? I can help you in other ways too. I spent most of my life reading. There's bound to be something useful I can teach you.
Hey!
Are you serious? I thought I looked like some kind of hideous monster to you. You do. The sight of your face and the sound of your voice make me want to puke. But at the same time, I find you fascinating. I suppose I respect you for what you've done. It's such a novel sensation, feeling this way about a human being. I loathe you so much I can't stand it, but I think I like you too. What the hell are you talking about? And let's not forget, you didn't kill me when you had the chance. My life must have had some kind of value to you, if you went out of your way to preserve it. Just talk to me every now and then, that's all I ask. I still don't get this guy. Is he trying to trick me again? I guess his knowledge might come in useful, but even so. Thank you. I'll do my best to lend a sympathetic ear when you need one. Hey, I didn't say anything yet. You don't have to. Just come see me whenever it suits you. See you around, Takumi. My voice for him is like completely changed for some reason. I barely got anything out of him. He completely controlled the flow of the conversation. Freaking Eito, man. Talking to Eito had been exhausting. I didn't really feel like doing anything else on top of that. I decided to go back to my room and rest. Ding dong, a bing bong. Another day gone. Even now, I can't forget that crazy smile of Eito's. I was so sure that killing him would be taking things too far, but was it really a good idea to let him live? Did I really make the right choice? I can't keep letting him get to me like this. I should get some sleep. Mumbling to myself, I climbed into bed. Even with so much on my mind, I was asleep within a few seconds. Day 5. 2 more days before the attack. Ding dong, a bing bong, everybody. I've heard that morning announcement so many times, and it's still only day 5. Well, no use complaining. Guess I'll head over to the cafeteria. Morning, Samino. Hope you're prepared to give your all for the good of humanity today. You know, I keep thinking about what happened in your timeline. Well, without Tsuki killing me at all. Sure, I'm glad you stopped that from happening. It'll be a big step forward in ensuring peace in our timeline, believe you me. If you're that grateful, how about you help me fill in some blanks? Like why we were chosen for this mission, or what Cryptoglobin really is, or why the invaders have it too. I still don't know any of that. All in good time, boy. No need to hurry. I don't want to overload you anyway. I gotta get going. See you in the cafeteria. As Sarah wandered away, I felt an old familiar doubt gnawing at me. I wasn't ready to trust him completely just yet. Breakfast counts as training too. Come on, put some spirit into it. No guts, no glory. Right, no guts, no glory. Must you be so rowdy first thing in the morning? Can't help it. Yesterday I found out just how much stronger we are now. This feels so freaking sweet. I'm totally psyched to train even more today. Yeah, this goes beyond skipping a few levels. It's more like a full-on class change. Such mysterious power. I have a lot of questions about this Oh, it's actually cryptoglobin, right? Yeah, let's stick with emo anima. I gotten used to calling it that already. Didn't you say we had this stuff transfused into us, Takumi? Transfused, as in with a surgical procedure? So somebody touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent? Just let it go, brother dearest. That's about all I know. Can you tell us more, Sarai? What's the matter? You worried about your rejection symptoms or something? It'll be fine, trust me. You sound pretty casual about it. Are you sure our bodies won't start rejecting it? Absolutely, that'll never happen. So why didn't Nozomi get those symptoms? Was the process different for her somehow? I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for your cryptoglobin transfusions. Either that experiment was successful, or you were all truly special people from the start. I think it must be one of those two options. That's why all of you can freely use your cryptoglobin. I shouldn't press the issue. She told me all that because she trusted me. I can't betray her confidence now.
Hey.
Emo anima is as much of a mystery to me as it is to you. Even I don't know everything about it. I never have imagined it could be used to time travel or power everyone up all at once. It's amazing. It's like I've evolved from a little sister to a big sister. And if it's enough to make my dear sister say weird stuff like that, you know it's something special. I was surprised too. Although, I guess he did try to prepare me for it. Something unexpected might happen in the world you return to. May have unfathomable effects on your cryptoglobin. By he, I assume you mean the strange boy made of undying flames? Yeah. I should really introduce you to him sometime. I owe him that much.
Next time, I want to befriend all of you. I want to argue with you and fight with you. And until the moment I die, I want to do everything I can to live.
The only problem is, it's kind of hard to predict when he'll show up next. Siri. Not you, Siri. What were you thinking about, huh? One more thing. I know the next attack is on day 7, but what about after that? There shouldn't be any for a while, not until day 17, I think. Wow, you know pretty much everything. Do you think we could ask you some other stuff about the future? Yeah, tell me all about how awesome I was. What were the most jarring twists? Did any of us get our heads chomped off? Or get so consumed by despair that we turned into witches? Guys, please, someone respect your privacy, so it's better if you ask me one-on-one. Despite my efforts to shrug them off, I was peppered with questions for the rest of the morning. Eventually, I was allowed to leave and went back to my room. Everyone was so curious about the future. I'd probably be the same in their shoes. I should probably tell them whatever I can. It's better if we're all on the same page. If an issue of trust, it's an issue of trust too. I need to have a good relationship with them if I want them to put their lives on the line. That's more important than ever now that I'm their leader. Looking back on it, I was a little too caught up in my own issues before. This time I'll make the real effort to get to know them. Hey, we got free time. Oh my god, bonding events. Bonding events have been unlocked. Bonding events are special events that occur when you raise your bond rank with the character. From now on, when you give a character a gift, you'll increase their affinity towards you. After reaching a certain affinity, your bond rank will increase. You can greatly boost your affinity by gifting preferred items you've discovered through the various student activities. Take the initiative to strengthen your bond with your comrades. Cool. Before we do that, let's check out a report card. Who still needs a commander absorption? I need to double check this. Takumi needs one out of this group. And Ima. So Takumi and Ima. Takumi, Ima, and Shoma. They all need one. Okay, cool. Good to know. Before we do anything else though, I do want to go ahead and head to the garage and get some work done. Or get some improvements done, rather. Upgrades. My plan is to upgrade Tsubasa quite a bit. I want to upgrade Tsubasa quite a bit. And I want to upgrade myself as well. So I need level 4 science to do that. That's fine. In that case, voltage gauge times 2. Go and do some of that. Oh, well, so much for doing more things I wanted to do. Hudoko. Oh, we can finally give her some new stuff. Stab an enemy to deal damage. These recovers 1 HP. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and teach her that. Oh, we already know we gotta give her last yell. Launch a volley of knives in a vertical line used to recover 1 HP. Okay, sure, let's learn that. I don't think I ever learned that for... Obviously, I never learned that for Takumi earlier. Ato, I don't really think we're using Ato in battle anytime soon. Hopefully we do get to use him in battle at some point, because he's really good. I think I will go ahead and bring this up one. Ooh, we get moves +1 if we do this. Sure. Voltage gain times 2. I don't really use decelerate as much as I thought I was going to use it. I'm not really too worried about that. Aerial engagement. Hit your foes from an unfair vantage point. Flight +2. Sure. Shoma. Make all enemies. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be using this. I'm hoping to use this more often. Cause I noticed I didn't really use it much. We'll bring this up as well. I haven't been really using Eat This. Let's go ahead and learn this. Might as well try to give him all the moves that he can learn. Emo, you're gonna be, honestly, Emo isn't really the best. But I mean, we haven't really used him much in battle anyway, so it doesn't hurt to. We'll just keep him the weight where he's at right now. Kako, Hellfire, at least high power. Oh, I'm definitely gonna do that because I know I do end up using that. Okay, cool. So that's all of our stuff there. Perfect. You know where to find me if you need anything else. Yes, ma'am, I do. Okay, and let's go to the biolab real quick. Can we make any other potions or anything like that? You cannot. We need more materials for that. Believe in yourself. Together we can do it. Hip hip hooray. So cute. Hey Takumi, looking as ugly as always, I see. Thanks. Thanks, Ato. You totally know how to have a conversation. Who's all available here? We got Takamaru. Okay, what is one thing we need to bring up right now? What are we closest to? We're closest to bringing up science. So if we can hang out with the science person. Wait, I don't think we have anybody that has science right now. I think we'll hang out with Gaku. Yeah, Takumi, let's have a party. We got a party every day because we can make a buffet with the Rationomatic. Cool. I do need to bring up my stuff too. Come do some sewing, Miss Sumino. I'm just using this sewing machine to patch up these clothes I found while I was out exploring. They still have plenty of life left in them. If I fix these holes, they'll make her great loungewear. You can sew too. You really have tons of life skills. But why not just make some new clothes in the Gift-O-Matic instead of repairing ones you found? That's definitely an option, but us financially lacking types don't feel comfortable in brand new clothes. Some well-used second-hand clothing is the best choice to theirs for lounging at home. Ooh, nice. Our science just went up to 4. Cool, cool. Ding dong and bing bong, everybody. That's the end of our 5th day. Our next battle is getting closer and closer. At least this time we're not constantly on edge with wondering when the enemy will attack. I should be able to sleep without worrying too much, at least. Feeling more relaxed than I had in a long time, I slipped gently into a deep sleep. Hey. Hey, Taki, hello? Oh. Kado was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere. It didn't matter how many other people were around or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. It's just the kind of girl she was. We're seeing this again.
So this is where you were.
Is there a reason for seeing this again?
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
It didn't take me long to accept Kadowa's vanishing acts as a part of who she was. She disappeared so completely, part of me wondered if she'd somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Then just as suddenly she'd be back, she drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess.
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again. So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
I wonder why we're seeing these again. We've seen that dream before. Day 6. Ding dong, bing bong. I had the same dream about Kadowa on the same night as the first time around. I really hope she's okay. She's probably at second to last defense academy right now, with no idea that she ever was Kadowa Kashimiya. Wish I could head over there and see her, but I have to make sure that this place is safe first. The invaders will attack tomorrow. We can't let our guard down. That said, I still have a whole day. I better head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. Alrighty, so I think that's going to be a good place to end things here for now. We've gotten quite a bit of stuff done. We officially started our second playthrough of the game. I'm excited. We've already had to make a couple decisions here. We had what, 3 decisions we had to make so far? Decide Ato's fate. Reveal your secret. And there was one more, wasn't there? No, I guess we only had to make 2. So we had to make 2 decisions so far. So that's pretty cool. All right, guys, I'm excited, y'all. I'm really excited for the second playthrough, dude. I'm very, very much excited. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Become royalty today. We'd love to have you in our community. Anyways, guys, in the next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on with some more the highest 100-line last defense, 100-line last defense academy 2, and we'll continue on going forward. Maybe make some more decisions and go from there. So yeah, once again, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I can't wait to see y'all in the next episode. See y'all then.